Yeah, you already know what it is. We here.
Ultimate Madness.
Ah, man. Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Moving on to, from round 2, going on to round 3.
That's it.
It was a rough one, though.
It was. It was one, though. As long as you get through it, man. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely rough. It was definitely rough.
You, Brooklyn Hanz, crazy energy going into this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of high expectations.
Yeah.
Just from, you know, y'all stature and just how people perceive you guys, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Going into this battle, what was your mind state, and how'd you feel about, you know, what you was able to accomplish after it was all said and done?
Going into it, 2 weeks was the most daunting, like I said, because it wasn't really him or whomever the opponent was. It was more so just getting suited and trying to write and remember after 2 weeks. You know, that might not be one of my attributes when they list them, you know what I'm saying, quick prep. So it was just really getting the material done, being comfortable with the material before that time period was up. So, and then going into it, like I said, I just wanted to win. Like, it don't matter really how you get the win. You know what I'm saying? You would like to have a flawless performance, but if you get the W, you get the W. It's not like, this isn't regular footage, you know what I'm saying? This isn't a regular battle where there's really no outcome in terms of win or loss, like at the moment. This is a judge battle where the whole goal is to make sure you get to the next phase of the tournament. So as long as me and whomever won did that, I think that's all that mattered at the end of the day.
How'd you feel about the end result? You know,
the end result I felt great about, you know what I'm saying, in terms of the win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the win, yeah, I felt good. The performance, of course, I could have done a lot better. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my fans. I wish I could have been a lot cleaner because I had some shit to say. I had some great shit, I think. I just couldn't get through a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's clean. I got through my material. That's the one thing. I did get through nearly, like, with the exception of the time in the first round. Because when he timed in the second round, I was actually done. You know what I'm saying? But in the first round, I had like one more bar left. I had like one more, like 2 bar setup. You know what I'm saying? So
the decision with the judges was split 2-2.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then it went, you know, to the fans.
Yeah.
And you know, you definitely had a lot of support, and the fans chose
they thought
you.
I won,
you know what I'm saying?
Shout out them who thought I won. You know what I'm saying? Shout out them. They definitely was like, it poured in. It was a disparaging gap. Like dude saying, nah, he's got that. So I thought I won the battle. I thought I did. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad if somebody says it went the other way. I'm not mad at them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna argue you down or fight you over it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Shout out Brooklyn Hanz for coming and showing up and coming to rap. You know what I'm saying? So
now, you know, through your rounds, you know what I'm saying, you definitely wasn't as clean as we would love to see.
Yeah,
you know, a lot of people feel like you was, you know, messing up through the rounds and things like that.
I was.
But your material was crazy.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what got you over the hump and everything.
Yeah.
But as the competition goes more, you know what I'm saying, and your opponent doesn't give you anything to go off on. Being clean is going to really matter, I think, down the stretch of this line. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta do what you gotta do to get to the next round. In this instance, you know what I'm saying? You don't rely on, oh, he gonna fuck up too, or he not gonna have it. Now you don't rely on that. You don't bank on it. You prepare as if he's gonna be perfect, and you just bring your best. You step your best foot forward. It just so happened to work. So I'm not happy with the cleanliness of the round. I am happy with the result of the win. I'm glad I got the W, you know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, to my fans, supporters, man, I apologize for the non-clean, the non-crisp performance. But it was 2 weeks prep. This is the first time I've ever done it.
Okay.
This is the first time I ever 2 week prepped any battle. So it wasn't easy, man. It wasn't easy.
You don't have that much time for your next one.
2 weeks again.
Now you're going against an even, you know,
more prolific, more favorite.
You know, a lot of people see Hanz as one of the favorites in this tournament.
There's only 4 of us left.
Yo, that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, grateful. They're gonna. He should be winning in the polls going into the battle 90-10.
Okay.
Which is excellent. Which is excellent. I got Hanz winning too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If Hanz could come in like he did today, clean, 2 weeks prep, and Hanz could win easily. You know what I'm saying? So it's just up to me to put my best foot forth and try to counter that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not afraid, or I'm not like now I've got the experience of prepping in 2 rounds, so I've gained that. You know what I'm saying? So now I know what it's like for 2 weeks prep.
Okay.
Whereas the last time was my first time, so we'll see.
Looking at a lot of your peers who didn't advance, I see a little bit of relief. You know what I'm saying? Like a relief off their back. Like, yeah, I didn't advance, but there's still opportunities, but it's like a relief. Like, yo, this competition takes a lot out of you.
Bro, yeah, this shit, niggas don't understand. Like, having to prepare world-class material in 2 weeks to perform in front of, like, caffeine, it's taxing, man. Plus real life, like, you can't forget, niggas got real lives. It's not just I battle rap and I get to sit at home and come up with rounds all day and memorize them. Now I gotta handle responsibilities as a father, head of a household, shit like that. And that's not just me, I'm saying for my peers as well. So, I mean, no excuses, everybody, you gotta do what you gotta do, but it's just not, it's not an ordinary circumstance, you know what I'm saying? Like, big stage, small stage, niggas don't just regularly, yeah, we need you 2 weeks, 2 weeks we gonna need you, and that's just what it is. Like, that shit ain't regular, man. That shit ain't regular, bro. That shit is not regular, man. Yeah. Shout out all the niggas that's doing it, though. Shout out everybody that's able to do it and pull through and be clean and give us good material. Shout out all of them niggas, man.
Nah, real talk. And you know, I was saying that too, like, yo, I understand it's just a short time, but with seeing what Real Sick and Chaos was able to do in that same time.
See, not to discredit what they did was amazing, but it wasn't for the money.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't for the money, so it wasn't like you didn't have the same constraints that we got. We gotta still win a battle. Like it was still a judge battle that determines whether or not you go on to the next round. That wasn't that, you know what I'm saying? But shout out them, like, that's not to discredit them at all, because no matter what the circumstances, it's still difficult to come up with 3 fresh rounds for a new opponent and memorize them and perform them flawlessly. So shout out them for doing that, but it's not the same. There's leverage, there's an additional level of leverage to these battles when they have this weight on them. So.